NFC matchup. Arizona matches up against Chicago. The teams have taken the field and lined up for the kickoff, and they're ready to get this one started. Dawson is just about ready to kick this one away. Booming kick downfield. This one is handled by Cunningham. This play will be the first of the game for the offense. So they have 1st and 10 here.
1st and 10.
Arizona goes with a 4-man front. Dropping back the pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off, and it's caught. A leaping catch. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
White goes in motion. They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure, throwing. He went up there and he got it. Going to the running back. They're able to pick up a 1st down. It's 1st and 10. Arizona lines up in a 4-3. Throws it. Almost intercepted. Number 57 had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
They'll go with a play fake. Can't wrap him up. Golden comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Everything you got. Play football.
Arizona comes out in a 4-3. Burton goes in motion. He gets the carry. Fakes the handoff. Number 10 tried play action, but the defense was right in his face to get the sack.
You know, there aren't too many times when a defender comes in that cleanly and gets a shot at the quarterback like that. That was a big blown assignment.
And he chooses not to return this one.
Strong right. Let us dictate. Get some slack going.
Bradford sends a man in motion.
Let's run, man.
They'll pass on 1st down. Under pressure, throws on the move. And he hits his target. Fuller is there for this tackle. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what, he does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching, and I think he's become one of the best out there. When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Johnson, the lone setback. Drops back. With the pass, drops the interception. Number 20 was there on the coverage.
The intended receiver on the play.
It's showtime, baby. Come on. Let's go now. No more, fellas.
Only one man in the backfield.
Stay tight. Screen down. Here we go. Come on.
Throwing for the 1st on short yardage. Closing in. Deep throw. Goes up, makes the catch. Fitzgerald did a great job getting behind the secondary.
As a receiver, that's exactly what you have to do. Run past the deep zone and make a big play.
Hand it off to the back. Pulls him over. Mack comes up to make the play at the 24. Ball on the 24-yard line.
One of us will make a play. On the 10.
Out of the I formation. Fitzgerald goes in motion.
Dead ball.
Nelson moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snapped.
Gets the pass off. Number 37 is there on the stop. Nelson pulls it in, but he's tackled right away. 2nd down coming up.
Don't stop that motor. Clear.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Drops back. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone and took advantage.
That's the kind of efficiency that the coach is looking for out of him. Take what the defense gives, don't force it, protect the football, those kinds of things.
On the call, Fuller comes up to make the play at the 12. 12 yards needed to get into the end zone.
What's the hard count? Let's go, boys. Watch out.
The Cardinals line up in the bunch formation. Hand it off to the back. Gain of 3. 9 yards will get them 6 points.
Let's go. Tampa.
Out of the I formation.
Let's go.
Pressure coming. Throwing. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
All right, now. Here we go. One of us gonna make a play. This is it, baby.
Can he get there? Play action. Throws one up in the end zone. Number 20 had the coverage on the play.
Williams, the intended receiver on the play.
Phil Dawson will put them in the lead if he makes this. The veteran connecting for the field goal. Following the field goal, the score is 3-0 Cardinals. Dawson in to kick this one off.
Arizona is lined up for the kickoff. Cohen back to return.
This one is taken by Cunningham. Following a punt on their last drive, the offense now makes its way back out onto the field.
Play football.
The Cardinals come out in a 4-3. Going the counterplay. The 30. Strong move. Baker comes up to make the play. The veteran with a good game.
He's taken his share of licks over the years. That hasn't stopped him from busting off long gainers like that every now and then.
Arizona comes out in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Number 41 is there on the stop at the 44. 2nd and maybe 3.
Hey, watch the screen.
The Cardinals come out in a 4-3. Going the counterplay. Number 20 comes up to make the play. It's 3rd down and 5 to go.
Watch out. Left. Get it up. It's on.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. Going to the right. Has room. Number 57 is there for the tackle at the 43. Ball on the 43-yard line. Arizona goes with a 4-man front. He hands it off. He was really hit hard on that play.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Number 10 back in the shotgun. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. And it's complete. Number 41 is there on the stop at the 29-yard line. Ball on the 29-yard line. They'll go from the shotgun. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. The wide receiver has it.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
Right. Watch your eyes. Let's go.
He hands it off. Number 57 is there for the tackle.
Hey, all he had to do was get behind those big old blockers and just keep pushing. The next thing you know, they're moving the chains.
So they're now inside the 20 and down by 3. With the counterplay, steamrolls the defender. They'll mark it at the 7. He got in there and made the tackle, his 4th of the game. 7 yards to go for the touchdown. Nickelback in this time. Goes to the end zone. Comes up with it. Touchdown, Chicago.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and a touchdown.
The point after is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdown. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Number 1 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Nelson back deep to return.
This one is handled by Logan. They'll start this drive inside their own 20.
And you hate to see that. Your kick returner has to find a way to make it at least to the 20 when he decides to bring it out.
Johnson lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Handed off to the back. Mack is there on the stop at the 24-yard line. Smith is going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect a quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
With the throw, Fuller is there for the tackle at the 19.
Let's go. One back. Be careful. Hey. Let's go. Here we come. From the start, from the start. Stay focused.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 91 comes up to make the play at the 19-yard line. So at the end of one, the score is 7-3. Bears.
7, Arizona.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second
Come on,
quarter.
fellas. Yeah, let's go, baby. Good shoot.
Fitzgerald comes in motion.
Hey, what's the counter? It's on. Hey.
Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off.
And he's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Lee is ready to punt this one away. Number 29 sets up, waiting for the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 32-yard line.
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 32-yard line. First and 10.
One back. Play hard and fast. Baby.
Number 10 with a man in motion.
Here we go, baby. You gotta have it, G.
The blitz is on. With the pass is picked off.
I tell you, you don't get a whole lot easier than that. He was right there. The quarterback makes a bad throw, and he brings it in for an interception.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 48.
What screen? Hey, let's go.
Going to the left. Number 90 gets right in there and brings him down.
4 on the play.
Everything you got. We're talking about
Drops back. Gets rid of it. Gets his hand on it.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Let's go, D.
Chicago comes out in a dime package. Gets the pass off. Jumping and has it. It looks like it's going to be an interference call. The only question is, against whom?
Let's go. Blue Dan. Play football.
Out of the I formation. Gets the call. Jackson is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line. 2nd and 5.
Hey, watch the ball. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, watch the screen.
Throwing. Incomplete pass. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
On the carry. No gain on the play.
So this will be a 48-yard attempt from the 38-yard line. And the kick sails wide. After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 38-yard line. Arizona using 3 linebackers. Baker comes up to make the play at the 44. 2nd and 4 coming up here.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
All right, now. Hey, let's go.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. Number 10 with a man in motion. Pressure. He can't escape.
He knows exactly how to take advantage of his personnel. He always puts him in position to make big plays out there, whether it's rushing the quarterback or playing in pass coverage downfield.
They'll go from the I formation. Gets the pass off. Almost picked off.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Fair catch. 1st and 10.
Blue Dan. Play football. Will. Hold the look. Here I come. They soft, man.
Gives the ball off. Hicks is there for the tackle at the 16-yard line. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Johnson, the lone back, number 86, comes in motion.
Here we go, baby.
Dropping back, under pressure, throws it. Short completion to the wide receiver on the right side. Nelson didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Receives the handoff. Closing in, gets the pass off, and he hits his target. Number 44 comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line. Ball on their own 38.
Let's go, boys.
They line up in the I formation. Hand it off to the back. Fuller is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. Ball on their own 45.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 45
Johnson, the lone setback, hands it off. He just barely finds his way past the marker. Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Everything you got. Clear.
Toss play to the right. Amos is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. Ball on their own 46. The Bears come out in a nickel package. Pressure coming. Ooh, what a hit on the quarterback.
This defense is very good at masking what they're trying to do on defense. The guy will show blitz, and he drops into coverage as a guy from the outside blitzes in his place. And I'll tell you, that could make it very hard to maintain blocking assignments.
He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Lee will come in now to punt it away. Number 29 will go back to accept this punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 12-yard line.
Ball on their own 12. Nickelback in this time. Hand it off to the fullback. Number 41 is there on the stop at the 20-yard line. Ball on their own 20.
Let's go. Yes, on. Here we go.
The Cardinals come out in a 4-3. To carry it, spins away. Number 90 comes up to make the play. Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
It's on.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. Number 10 with a man in motion.
It's showtime, baby.
Looking for room. Great move to get free. Number 90 is there for the tackle. It's second down and 7 to go.
Will. Lucky.
Arizona lines up in a 4-3. Number 10 sends a man in motion. He tucks it away. Number 57 comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line. Ball on their own 28.
Play hard and fast, baby. Let's turn it up, D.
The Cardinals come out in a nickel package.
Let's do our thing. All right, let's go.
Throwing. And he hits his target. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense. Now third down with a long way to go after the penalty on the offense. Dimebacks in for this play. Pressure with the pass. Taylor is there for the tackle at the 27.
On the play.
O'Donnell comes into the game for the punt. Logan is back to receive this kick. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 22-yard line.
Ball on their own 22.
So low. Do some.
Johnson, the lone back.
Hey, watch that screen.
It's a blitz. Throwing. The wide receiver has it. Fuller comes up to make the play at the 45.
Run after the catch is so important. It allows you to run short patterns with the confidence that you can pick up more yardage once the catch is made.
Come on. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Johnson, the lone setback, receives the handoff.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
The Bears come out in a nickel package. Fires this one deep. On the sideline and out of bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Nelson was his intended target.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Let's go.
Going to the air on first down. Under pressure.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up, and it keeps the same defense on the field.
Hey, let's go, 1D.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Danny.
Drops back. Closing in. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. Good pressure up front forces the incompletion.
And you know that the defensive coordinator loves it when he can drop additional guys back in coverage but still get pressure on the quarterback.
Won't take a chance trying to return this one. Deep in their own territory.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
It's on. It's showtime, baby. Knock him out.
They line up in the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. Peterson is there on the stop at the 20-yard line. Chicago calls a timeout. They have 2 left. We're at the 1-minute mark. Arizona comes out in their nickel package. He picks up another sack, giving him 3. Ball on their own 19.
Hey, let's go. Here we go. Let's go.
Arizona comes out in their nickel package. Number 10 with a man in motion. Dropping back, gets the pass off, and it's complete. Taylor is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
Do something.
Out of the shotgun. Going to the air on 1st down. The defender goes down. He breaks this one for a gain.
You know, you can run any defensive scheme you want. But I'll tell you this, it's hard to compensate for the quarterback that can scramble and make plays on the run.
Number 10 will work out of the shotgun. Quick pass. The 50. Spins away. Number 20 comes up to make the play. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one 1st down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
The Cardinals come out in a nickel package.
Hey, let's go 1 deep. 1 center on the 10.
Blitz is coming. Throws it. And he makes the grab.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Play football. Let's go.
Going into halftime, the score is 7-3. Bears. Number 1 comes in to kick off.
Chicago will be kicking off to start the 2nd half. Nelson back deep to return.
This one is taken by Nelson. Ball on their own 25.
At the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set. Hey, watch the screen.
Going to the air on 1st down. With the throw, the 40. And it's caught. Fuller is there on the stop at the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Hold the look. All day, baby. Come on.
The backs are lined up in an I. Fitzgerald, the motion man. Hand it off. Number 90 is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Pressure coming. Someone gets free there.
Yeah, and that's one of the advantages of the 3-4 defense. They can always bring that extra rusher, and you don't know where he's coming from. It could be from the outside or the inside. It could be a linebacker, it could be a safety. And right there, it led to a sack.
With the pass, the 30. Now, who are they going to call a penalty on here? Number 20 comes up to make the play at the 8-yard line. They're 8 yards from the end zone.
Hey, let's go 1 deep. Do something. Check it.
The last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal. Draw play. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. 9 yards, they'll be in the end zone.
Let's go. Here we go. What screen? One back.
Johnson, the lone setback, gets the toss to the left. Number 91 is there for the tackle at the 1-yard line. It's 3rd and goal at the 1.
Nowhere. Here we go.
Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Dropping back. Pressure, throwing, nearly intercepted. 4th down here, John, a lot better than a turnover.
Which is what the defense should have had on that play.
Dawson is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. The veteran kicks it through. A good start to the 2nd half, engineering a drive that ends with a field goal.
That's a real good way to get momentum going in your favor.
Arizona is lined up for the kickoff. Cunningham back deep to return.
Sends it sailing. This one is taken by Cunningham.
No one has really taken control so far in this one. It's still anyone's game.
1st and 10.
Regular. I can do it,
The Cardinals come out in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Number 90 comes up to make the play at the 28.
Here we go, baby.
Arizona comes out in their nickel package.
Here we go, baby.
To carry it, great fake. Keeps it. Number 23 pulls him down at the 33-yard line. Pretty good coverage downfield, so he decided to pack it in, picked up a handful in the process.
And that's just the kind of thing he'll do. He's very good at creating opportunities with his legs.
Gets rid of it. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. Number 10 with a man in motion. Hand it off to the back. Number 20 is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Will. We coming to wreck.
Arizona comes out in their nickel package. They go with a draw. Refuses to go down.
The offensive line's kind of getting pushed around out there. He's had a tough time finding any running room at all.
Check it.
The Bears line up in Tripp's bunch. He'll keep it. Baker comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. Third down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33. The Cardinals come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off, and this pass is completed. Number 12 comes up with the big catch on third down.
He made a great move right at the line of scrimmage to give him that little bit of separation he needed.
They'll bring the blitz. Under pressure.
He felt the pressure coming, but he couldn't get the ball out. He's got to do a better job of making his read and getting the ball out of there a little more quickly.
Arizona stays in its base defense even though the offense comes out with 5 receivers. Drops back, steps up with the throw, and he hits his target. That's a 6th catch of the game. If they can get it to the 16-yard line, that would be a first down. And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on third down. He hits his receiver. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
Keep the throttle down.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown.
Let's go. Be filthy.
Can he get there? And they're in. Touchdown. The point after is good. Their offense in great rhythm.
Yeah, there aren't many times during games that the offense stays on the field that long and runs so many plays. And the best part is they have a touchdown to show for it. A lot of times you'll see those long drives end up with field goals.
Number 1 in to kick this one off.
Chicago is lined up for the kickoff. Logan back to return.
This one is taken by Logan. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Johnson is the deep back. Hand it off. Number 90 is there for the tackle at the 11-yard line. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Johnson, the deep back. They're blitzing, gets rid of it. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Gets the pass off, almost intercepted. Fitzgerald was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Fuller with the coverage. Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. They'll down this one at the 19.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Keep moving. Let's go. You can't stop.
Arizona goes with a 4-man front. Number 12 goes in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Number 43 is there for the tackle. 2nd and less than a yard.
Here we come. Play football. Bring it on.
Arizona using 3 linebackers. Dropping back, closing in, gets rid of it, and it's caught. And it's good for a first down.
First down on the play.
Watch the back. Be careful. All day, baby. Come on. Here I go. Let us dictate.
Number 12 in motion.
Let's do our thing. Do something.
With a counterplay, runs through the tackle. This one will be spotted at the 47. That tackle is his 5th of the game. Ball at about midfield.
Ain't no thing. Get it, son. Watch the play. Let's go, dude.
Cunningham, the lone back, on the ground. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off, and the catch is made.
You can't stop me. Hey. Back it up, baby. Hey, score. Let's run, man. All on us, y'all.
This one is handed off, breaks the tackle.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Gain of about a yard. Howard, the lone setback, drops back with the pass. He hits his receiver. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Arizona goes with a 4-man front. Handoff on the draw. Fumble. The fumble is scooped up. Very unusual job because he just doesn't fumble very often.
Yeah, but fumbles are part of the game, and they happen to the best of them.
Hey, watch the ball.
Johnson in the backfield. Handed off to the back. Number 90 comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line.
Not today.
Johnson, the lone setback, drops back with the throw, and he hits his target. He saw them drop back in coverage, then just threw a strike.
Yeah, he made the right read and found the open man. That's a nice play.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Number 86, the motion man. Handed off. Jackson is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. At the end of 3, the score is 14-6. Bears.
Arizona 6.
And we'll start the 4th quarter. Ball on their own 41.
You can't stop me. Stay both now.
Johnson, the deep man. Bradford with a man in motion.
Hey, watch that screen. Come on. Bring it up.
Looking for room. Floyd is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. Ball on their own 45.
Hey, here we go. Do something.
The Bears come out in a nickel package. He hits his receiver. This one will be spotted at the 37. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
Watch your eyes. Don't stop that motor. It's showtime, baby.
Dropping back the pass on 1st down. Pressure coming. Bradford gets dropped. Another one. That makes 4 times they've brought him down. Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
The 43-yard line.
Danny.
The Bears come out in a nickel package. With the throw, a little off target, but caught.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Let's go now.
On the carry. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play. This one is going to be on the offense.
I don't know what the heck that was all about. There wasn't any holding on that one.
Rush in. Everything you got.
Pass play here on 1st down. Rolling right. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception. Fitzgerald was the intended receiver on that play. Only 1 man back. Number 86, the motion man.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. One back.
The rush is on. Steps up. He goes down. Just a terrific performance by the defensive group. They've smothered nearly every pass play, and that's 5 sacks now for them.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
Arizona falters again on 3rd down, John.
And you know something? This is why teams lose games. They do some things right, but then when they need the big play to help win a game, they fall apart.
Lee is ready to punt this one away. Number 29 looks like he's ready for the return. And he waves for the fair catch.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Watch left.
The Cardinals come out in a 4-3. He tucks it away. Number 20 is there on the stop at the 22-yard line.
There we go, D. Let's go. Here we come.
Arizona comes out in a 4-3. Number 57 is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line. 3rd and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
The Cardinals come out in a nickel package.
Hey, let's go, 1D. Danny.
This one is handed off. Peters brings him down before he can reach the marker. They played it safe, stayed on the ground, nothing doing. So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. They'll spot this one where it went out.
Down by a touchdown, going on offense, time running out. It doesn't get a whole heck of a lot better than this.
Johnson, the lone back. Bradford with a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Number 44 is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. Ball on their own 32.
Let's go. Be physical. Watch the play.
They're blitzing with the pass. It's broken up.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Fuller was there on the coverage.
Yeah, let's go, baby. It's on. We turning it up. Hey, let's go.
Bradford scans the defense from the gun. Gets the call. Breaks the tackle. The back breaking free. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. Fitzgerald in motion.
Let's go, boys. Yeah, you see that.
On the ground. The conversion is good. Phil Dawson will be kicking off.
Arizona is lined up for the kickoff. Cohen back to return.
From the 1.
This is just how the coach likes to play it. Keep it close until the end, then put something together with your last drive to come away with the win. Now it's up to the offense to close this one out.
The Bears come out with 3 receivers tight. Hand off to the tailback. Number 57 comes up to make the play. Ball on their own 30.
All day, baby. Come on. What's the hard count? Bring it up. Bring it up. Spread.
The Cardinals come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains. Ball on their own 40.
Clear. Clear. Keep the throttle down. Play football.
Arizona lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. They'll bring the blitz. Short completion to the wide receiver on the right side. Number 12 makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Arizona lines up in a 4-3. Drops back. Under pressure. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Stiff arm keeps him at bay. Number 10 has been perfect on this drive. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Watch the snap down.
Out of the I formation. Tosses it out to the right. Number 43 is there for the tackle at the 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. Number 10 with a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. They're going to spot this one at the 32. So that tackle now gives him 4. Ball on the 32-yard line. The Cardinals with a 4-man front. Going to the air on first down. Closing in. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Miller with the reception and a 5-yard gain. Ball on the 26-yard line. Snap and throw. Swings it out to the left. Turner is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line. 3rd down here. They have to get it to the 22 for a first down. Only 1 man back.
What screen? Come on. Let's go.
with the throw, and the catch is made. He's made some good throws and is now over 200 yards for the game. And this is the 10th play of this drive.
Not today. Go make a play.
Arizona goes with a four-man front.
Let's go. Keep it up.
He tucks it away. Play action. Throws it. And it's caught. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
To carry it, nice play fake. With the throw, and the receiver is not able to make the adjustment to the underthrown ball. Bellamy was his intended target.
Will. Let's go. Let's go, B. Let's go.
Hands it off to the back. Number 57 is there on the stop at the 8-yard line. And now they're 8 yards away from finishing this drive with a touchdown.
What's the hard count? Let's turn it up.
The Cardinals come out in a dime package. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. John, that completion brings up a 4th down, but they're in a good spot to kick a field goal here.
Yeah, you should always take the points if you're in this type of situation, which now they're tied. So you get a 3-point lead out of this drive. They put the game in the hands of your defense.
They'll take the lead here in the 4th with that field goal. Chicago goes ahead by a field goal. Number 1. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Nelson back to return.
This one is taken by Nelson. The Cardinals can't afford to waste much time as they take over at the 25-yard line.
1st and 10.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back the pass on 1st down. With the pass, it's loose. The Bears pick it up. An opportune time to cause a fumble as they halt the drive and now give it right back to their offense.
So we're going to take it. Tampa.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. He gets the handoff on the delay. Runs him over. Golden is there on the stop.
7-yard gain on the play.
Go make a play. Here I go. Back it up, baby.
The Cardinals with a 4-man front. Hand it off to the back. Number 41 comes up to make the play. At the 18, they're inside the 20.
I'm coming through, baby. Come on.
They're inside the 20 and have a 3-point lead. Looking for room. Number 43 is there for the tackle. Ball on the 13-yard line.
All right, let's go. Hold the look. Here we come.
The Cardinals come out in a 4-3. Hands it off. Jones is there on the stop at the 9. 9 yards, they'll be in the end zone.
Turn it up, D. Stop it.
No need for anything else but taking a knee here to finish this one out. And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. About a 28-yard field goal here as they line up for the kick. It's good. Under 2 minutes left, and they tack on 3 more points. Number 1 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Squib kick here. From the 7-yard line.
We've got a good one going here today.
It's 1st and 10.
On the return.
Rush in. Keep it up. Not today.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
It's on.
They'll pass on 1st down. He held on to it too long. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, baby.
The spike stops the clock. Ball on their own 21.
Not here. Not now.
Out of the gun. With the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Broken up. The final score is Chicago 20, Arizona 14.
20, Arizona 14.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.